So a couple of things arrived. This is going to be the first of my January haul. I'm not sure what's in here because for the first time in a while, I actually ordered stuff on Amazon that isn't books. And so books and something else is probably in here. I think it's food. So we'll see. We shall see. I haven't had a box like this in I don't know, ever. Let's see. Oh yeah, there is one book and one manga and one thing. I'll show you what I got. Furikake. It's my Amazon food haul. I probably could have made this myself because it's like white sesame, black sesame, seaweed, sugar, salt. Oh no, there's seaweed there. Laver? I thought that was like that. Yeast extract. So yeah, it's just furikake form. I just miss having the salt and black sesame was my favorite, but this is gonna be fine as well. So, basic. It seems very basic, but yeah, that's it. So what did I actually get? Happy Crappy Life. This is volume 3. It's not the best. It's not terrible, but yeah. And of course it is plastic wrapped because, my gosh, it's difficult to read, isn't it? Who did the design of this? Well, I suppose it's shiny, so yeah. So this is The Happy Crappy Life by Harada, and I have volume 2, but I don't have volume 1, which is a shame because I really would like to read them. And I do enjoy Harada. It's very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable, but I don't mind that. Sometimes I want to read something uncomfortable, sometimes. But Harada's level of uncomfortableness is okay. Other ones I'm not too sure about. I think it's all about tone. And for Harada, there's a sense of frivolousness, an emotional depth, but the realism is missing, and therefore I can tolerate it. Does that make sense? I don't know. Like some people will be like, "No, this is awful. I can't." But with Harada, I find the difficulty. Like I can suspend disbelief. You know, it's like if something is too real and the discomfort is there, it makes me feel like I can't read it because I am empathizing too much, too sensitive. Whereas with Harada's work, I know it's fiction, so it's fine. So yeah, that's volume 3. Now I also have a big package, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get it in the frame. Let's see. And whether or not I can show you. Right. Hold on. So, yeah, no, I can't. This is my address, so you can't even see it. Let's see if I can get it open. Let's see if I can get it open. Oh, hopefully I'm not damaging whatever's inside. Okay. Okay, so there's a couple of things in here that I don't actually need to show you at all. Give me a second. Okay, so there was a big box of something in there that I need to remove just in case someone watched my videos and so on. Everything bagel. Why did I get this? I just really wanted it. I just really wanted it. So yeah, this is something else I got. I'm surprised actually. What else is there? Oh yeah, this is the other thing I got. Because I'm wanting to make onigiri, and so I got this onigiri sets. It was just like $5 or something. So hopefully this will help me to make. I know in Lidl at the moment they're doing some like sushi making things, which might be quite good for kimbap as well. So, but I wanted to make these. It's not very big, is it? Just the onigiri. Maybe it's about the right size. Maybe it's a little bit smaller. But yeah, hopefully I will try this out and see if they're any good. We shall see. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I got stuff. Now for some actual books. What do I get in here? I have Therapy Game Restart Volume 4. Now, I don't have Restart Volume 3, and you might be surprised because I absolutely love Therapy Game, and I didn't manage to pick it up. But this was £6 something, which I think is quite good, and Volume 3 was £7 something, and I'm like, no, I can probably get Volume 3 for £6 something. I did order these from Sci-Fi when I was doing a big bulk buy, because I was getting discounts, but unfortunately they were all out of stock at the time, so I didn't manage to get it. So it's not like I didn't go out of my way to try and get them. So I know I can get Volume 3 for £6 something, probably from Sci-Fi. I could probably buy it right now from Sci-Fi for the same price, but I'm thinking like I'll do that the next time I want to do a big bulk order, or if there's a good discount, like a 10% discount rather than the 5% discount. Just because, I mean, it's only £2 for shipping, which is really good, per order, which is really good. And a lot of stuff is really discounted anyway, so it's definitely worth it. But, you know, I need to rein myself in. So I'm going to wait until the next time I see it on sale for a good price. Volume 3. So yeah, that's Volume 4. And hopefully this is okay. Is this the last thing? Yes, I think that's everything out there. I need to check the other thing that I purchased and see if it was any good. Let's see if I can get this. This is, oh, there you go. Volume 3 of Ennead by Mojito. This is the hardback version, which means it's mature. And yes, I know I don't have Volume 2, unfortunately. I was looking actually at this because I did enjoy, it was interesting. Volume 1 was interesting. And now they've got Volume 6 out, I think. Volume 5 is definitely out. Volume 6 I think is maybe out as well. So yeah, I really want to maybe try and see if I can get more. Obviously, I would like the mature version for me, which means these gorgeous hardbacks that all connect. Oh, they all connect. Oh, love it. And so I do want to get this. So Volume 1, 2, and 3 all like produce a picture. So good, such great design. So yeah, I did enjoy Volume 1. It was interesting. It just made me think. It made me be like, oh, these are, you know, I did study like Egyptology and stuff in the past. So obviously, absolutely loved it. So yeah, this was on a really good price. I think Sci-Fi are doing them for around £20. So with a good discount, it'd be worth having. Or if it was like Forbidden Planet and you're getting 3 for 2, you know, that would be a really good deal. This one I think was down to, I'm not entirely sure, I'd have to check, but it was like 13, 14, something like that, which is really good for the hardback, because that's actually, it was more expensive to buy the paperback version, which is the non-explicit, non-mature version. So I was like, I'm gonna get this then. So like when you see a bargain like this, may as well pick it up. And it's in great, you know, condition. It's very well wrapped and things. So yeah, in terms of the books I picked up, this is for February's haul. I would say this is all I'm getting, but I already have ordered some other stuff from World of Books. We'll see if that comes. So that's what I picked up, other than foodstuffs. So yeah, Happy Crappy Life Volume 3, Therapy Game, Restart Volume 4, and Ennead Volume 3. So yeah, fancy. But they were pretty good prices. I'd have to check because I can't quite remember, but yeah. Happy days. Good things. So for February, I have another couple of little packages. One is, well, this one was just, let's just open this. This is a World of Books, obviously, package. I think I got a 3 buy 3 get 1 free. They're usually quite good because then you end up getting, depending on how you organize it, you do sometimes get a really good discount. You have to kind of plan it well, and sometimes I see things after I bought stuff, and I think, oh, that would have been a better group, so you can get the best discount. I'm always about that best discount. Let's see how they are though, because there are rips and tears in this bag. So let's see, what did I get? First things first, I got volume 6 of A Gentle Noble's Vacation Recommendation, because I think this is the one I haven't read yet. I think it was volumes 1 through 5 that was available on Kindle Unlimited that I've already read. So January 2023. And this is pretty great condition. I know volume 10 has already come out, and I think this is getting an animated version. So I'm looking forward to maybe checking that out as well. But I really enjoyed this. This was fun. This was one of those non-BLBLs. I love a non-BLBL. They're so much fun sometimes. And this is, I think, my favourite non-BLBL at the moment. I have quite a few. On to the next one. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I forgot about this. Yes. My Dear Agent. And this is volume 2, which is good because it's only a 2-volume series, and I have already read volume 1 digitally, so I have a digital version of volume 1. A bit like Ogie's Summer, that one. Like, I had one digitally, and then I got volume 2 so I could read it. And this is July 2023, so a couple of Tokyopop 2023 releases. But it does mean that I can reread volume 1 and read volume 2, and then that's it, I think. I think it's just a 2-volume series, as far as I know. So yeah, and it's in great condition, so that's good. Let's see, what else is there? Ooh, another... This is the love side of the Tokyopop. Lullaby of the Dawn by Ichika Yuno, and this is volume 2. This is in pretty good condition as well, which is great because I have volume 1 now. I picked that up in January, so I actually have volume 2 as well. I think volume 5 has just come out. So yeah, this is like a 5-volume series. I'm not sure what it's about. I don't know. I will find out. I've got a lot of Tokyopop to read, which is rare because up until the end of the year, I caught up with everything except for Double. And I know Double has volume 5 out, and I have the first 4 volumes. So now I feel like I should try and get volume 5. Now this one's a big thick one. What is it? Oh, it's a Damn Man. That's right. This is Heaven Official's Blessing, volume 7. This is the final one I needed. It's in pretty good condition, actually. Considering it's a chunky boy. And this is me now completing my Heaven Official's Blessing. So this is 20... Oh, this is also a 2023 one, but this one I think must be 2024, is it? Maybe it's 2023 as well. Nope, January 2024. Ooh, just scraped in there. So yeah, I have now got all of the paperback version, obviously because we now have the fancy versions getting printed. And now someone put on that Traveling Man are doing 3 for 2s on Manga, and I think some danmei are included in that, so it might be worth going to like a Traveling Man and getting 3 for 2s on big chunky things like that, if they do them, if they have them. I would definitely, I feel like that would be worth it, even if you're paying full recommended retail price. If you get that kind of big discount, then it reduces the price really well, so might be worth a wee trip down to England for that kind of, I know that some Forbidden Planets do it, but I don't know if they do it on everything, and they don't always have everything, so yes. Heaven Official's Blessing is now complete. I can now read it. This time last year, I signed up for a readathon thinking I had most of the volumes. I did not. I did not have them all. So now, a year late, I have completed my collection. And that means I've got all of MXTX's Scum Villain, Modazisha, and Heaven Official's Blessing. So I've got all 3 now, which is good. Because those were the 3 big ones that started it all and kicked it off. And I bought the first volumes in Waterstones just because I was like, found me in the shops. But yeah, so this is what I got. I think it was this one that I got for free. So I probably didn't get the best discount. But I don't think they were that, like, they were, I think they were all like £6 or £7. I think that's what they were. There are some things in my basket just now for either World of Books or We Buy Books, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm like, ooh, do I want to buy more stuff? And part of me's like, no, and part of me's like, yes. I really need to get some bookshelves though. So yeah, that was a pretty good deal. That'll get added to my little haul. And then we've got one more thing here, which is part of my Amazon shop earlier. I still haven't tried out my other things that I bought when I was buying them. So I think this should be in quite good condition. Let's see. Hopefully, fingers crossed. There it is. Oh, I'm so excited! So this is Nagahama To Be or Not To Be by Scarlett Berico, and this is a 7 series title, which feels a bit weird for Scarlett Berico, but it is, you know, quite usual now for some authors to be kind of fought over, because you know you're going to sell the copies, and I did, and this was on a great buy, so I'm really happy about it. I have not read it. I don't know anything about it. I honestly just see the artwork that she posts on her social media, and I'm like, I want that. So I'm very happy that I can finally have another Scarlett Berico. I love her sweet, soft stories so much more than her you know, traumatic kind. So yeah, I'm hoping that we get the sequel to Jackass as well. That's like my favourite. That's like one of my favourites. So hopefully this will be a good one as well. Hopefully it'll be nice. Delinquent, pink hair and all that. So cute. So yeah, this is more things to add to my February haul. Pretty good, I think. Nice ones. I really do need to get some bookshelves though, because I kind of want to see my collection more now. So we'll see if that can happen at some point. But yeah, maybe next month. So here is my stack of parcels that I just arrived home from a holiday from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. And I think this will be everything for my haul video for the end of the month. So I may as well just open this and then I can create the my haul video too. And it's a little bit early in the month, but then February's a shorter month and I don't anticipate anything else arriving. I might buy something more in February, but I feel like that can just go into the March haul. If it does. So yeah, I think this will be plenty because I already have the stack that I've already opened. So yeah, we've got a lot of unboxing to do. Should we just do it? So let's start with this one. Let's see. I think I can get it open this way. It's just one thing, and that is To Strip the Flesh. This is by Oto Toda. This is in really good condition. The price, I think, was like 99p plus shipping. It was very, very cheap for this volume. I've seen it for around this price before. And I know that it's kind of LGBT, but it's also maybe horror, body horror. I know it's supposed to be very difficult, and I know not everyone liked it, so it's going to be an interesting, unique, or different one. So yeah, I might leave this to maybe like a Manga Freakathon October type read, because I don't think it's a comfortable read. So yeah, I think maybe that's one to read then, rather than reading it at June. It could have been one. I know that's supposed to be LGBT, because it's a moving collection of 6 short stories that explores what must be stripped away to find the truth and celebrates the beauty of embracing who you are. But yeah, I have heard that's slightly uncomfortable. But yeah, this is a Viz signature one, which is rare for me to have in my collection. I don't have many of them. But yeah, that's the first one. We'll get rid of that. Let's move on to this. This This one should be an easy one to get. I don't know. Is it one thing or is it two? Oh, a couple of things. Let's see. First one. Oh, this is a thick one. The God and the Flightless Messenger by Hagi. I got this digitally. I remember this little thing. So I've read this digitally. This is quite a thick boy. I do remember it being quite long as well. Digitally, I felt quite like, wow, that was a lot of manga. And this is secondhand, I think, from World of Books. Yeah, I enjoyed this. I enjoy these sort of fantasy ones that are a bit odd. With like beings and stuff. I just remember the big fluffy ball, which reminded me of Hakenden because there's a giant fluffy ball in that, but this one is a white fluffy ball versus the black one with the giant mouth. So there it is. So yeah, I was quite happy to get this for, I don't think it was like the best price. It wasn't like cheap, but it was still better than Tokyo Pop are generally kind of pricey, but then, you know, that's quite a lot of manga for your money, so happy about that. And it's in great condition. So let's see what else I got. Ah, yeah, that's right. Oh, maybe this is We Buy Books, not World of Books. So this is Turns Out My Online Friend is My Real Life Boss by N. Mura, and this is volume 2. I think I've read volume 1. Did I read it for Net Comics? NetGalley. I think NetGalley. Did I read one for NetGalley? Something like that. But this is 2024, so it's last year's. And this is the second volume, which is good. Yeah, because this is Kodansha, so I think I got this as a Kodansha one. And it was quite thick, there was quite a lot of it. So yeah. So I can carry on with this, because I did enjoy it. I did feel like they ended up knowing who each other was pretty quick. I was expecting more of the, oh no, I think, you know, like that whole hanging out with each other. It's a little bit of a dink there, but that's still not too bad at all. So yeah, I got these, I think, from We Buy Books. They're in pretty good condition. And this one's fairly new, so yeah, happy about that. Let's see what else I've got. Now, I think I know what this is. I don't really know what this is, but it might take a while. So yeah, I mean, I love it when people do such a good job, but also, how on earth do I get in on this? Because I think this is just a bag. Oh dear. Okay. I think I know what it is though. Alright, speed me up. It's like, pass the parcel. This one seems easy to do though. It really is pass the parcel. Oh. I'm pretty sure that whoever it was who sent me this, thank you so much. This is great packaging, making sure that everything is safe, which is good. There we are. Oh, maybe it's the same person who gave me something before, because I got something like this the last time. So maybe it's the someone who I bought something from before, because I did get something free once and I didn't realise who it was from. So maybe it's the same person. So thanks, because I'm pretty sure that they've always done a really good job of wrapping things up. So as you can see, if I open it up, make sure it doesn't get wet, which is really good actually, because, you know, with the weather we've been having. I have these two. One is thicker than the other by quite a big difference. These are yen presses. Associate Professor Akira Takatsuki's Conjecture, volumes 1 and 2. So we've got art, well, there we go. Toji Aio, Mikage Sawamura, and Jiro Suzuki. So yeah, these are the manga version of Akira Takatsuki's Associate Professor Akira Takatsuki's Conjecture, which I read the first light novel of. I would like to collect the light novels too. I enjoyed it. It's about folklore and things like that. So I don't know how much of these stories are covered from the light novel, because I'm wondering if I've or if they're the same even. So yeah, I'm interested, I'm intrigued, I wanted to get these. I know there's more volumes, but yeah, happy to have these, and they are quite thick, so I really want to get the rest of these as well. So, and the light novels. I only have it digitally because I got it as, I think it was Edelweiss. I think I got 3 Edelweiss. So yeah, some more of these, and I got a good deal on these too. So thank you to the person who sent that. And I got this. More. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. This is a countdown. This is because I saw stuff, and I even bought stuff when I was on holiday. I was just like, saw a good deal. Oh yes. So this is from Momox, the European seller who usually does things for good deals. This is Kodansha, and it is a Nagisa Furia. I think I should now have all the Nagisa Furia ones. This is Number Call. And I also read this through NetGalley. So I did read it last year. And this is Eto and Hachi. And the two of them have the names beginning or meaning 8. So it's a cute one. But it was one I didn't have in my collection. And I managed to get it for a good price. So happy about this, because it's one I already read and loved. And anything by Nagisa Furia I'm happy with. So yeah, a good deal on that one too. Now on to this. I do not know what this is. That's the thing, like when you buy so much and then you're away and they all get delivered. Let's see what it is. Oh yeah. Okay, so now the reason I got this is Crossplay Love Volume 6. Now I own Volume 1 and I didn't mean to, but I ended up watching a little bit of a video by Cake Tins, and Cake Tins picked this up from Amazon UK. Occasionally Amazon UK will put things really reduced, and this was £2 something, so it was less than £3 for a brand new copy. Now, I'm not always a huge fan of just getting things from Amazon, but when they do have like big reductions on things that's like a brand new copy, 70s. So I do need to get volume 2, 3, 4, and 5 to be able to read this. But to pick this up for £2 something is pretty good. So I'm happy to get cheap volumes when I can, because that's the whole point. Don't necessarily always like getting from Amazon, but yeah, cheap is good. Cheap is good, especially brand new. I did like the first volume a lot, so I would like to collect the rest of these. So, sort of gender play, which I'm happy to read. So, on to another one. Don't know what it is, can't remember. Oh yay, this one. This was. Oh yeah, I get so excited about these things. So this is Here it says crossinfiniteworld.com. So this is a publisher that doesn't get much. Cross Infinite World. I don't know much about this publisher, but this is Omnyoji and Tengu Eyes, and this is also something a bit like Akira Takatsuki, one that I'm really interested in. There's 2 volumes. This is volume 1. Volume 2 is also out. It's got a little bit of a dink there, but this is secondhand from Momox, so it's pretty good condition. And it is printed in Poland. Still it's in English. I was like, oh my goodness. But yeah, so it's not in perfect condition, but it's still pretty good, and it is a light novel, so it's not, but it is beautiful, doesn't it? Anything to do with folklore, anything to do with spiritualism or anything like that, I find fun. I enjoy reading. So yeah, this is not 2022 it came out, so it's not too old, so I'm quite happy about that. June 2022. And then the first print edition was July, so this is from July 2022. So yeah, I am happy to have this. I do want to get the second one, but they're generally kind of expensive. I think they're just like trying to sell it digitally now at this point. So yeah, I do want to get volume 2 if I can. But I got this for a good deal. So yeah, paranormal, supernatural, all of that. Right, let's see if I can get this as well. Always breaks. Always get stuck. Let's see. Okay, how many are in here? This one. Oh, that's right. Someday I'll fall for you. So I obviously got 3 things. I'm trying to remember. I got 3 things from Amazon that were fairly cheap. This was £5 something, so that's quite a good deal for a new Sublime one. It's fairly new anyway. I think volume 2 is going to come out soon. Tomo Kurohashi. I think this is the Tomo Kurohashi that's the one of the biggest ones in Japan. About like high school childhood friends. That's it. Childhood friends to lovers. And you know, with the recommended retail price being £9.99, but getting it for £5 something, that's pretty good. So this was a good deal. So yeah, and it's covered in plastic. Does that mean it's spicy? I don't know. I think I've read some Tomo Kurohashi before, so we'll see. I will probably enjoy this. And then whatever is in here, it's a bit thick. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I think this is supposed to be an omnibus. I cross-dressed for the IRL meetup by Kurano. And this is also a Kodansha one, because it's fairly chunky. So yeah, this must be like a 2 volume one. 2020 and 2021, and then we've had it for 2024. And it's a Jocelyn Allen translation. That's good. That's always good to know. Yeah. I'll have to see exactly when it was, but yes, a publisher published from last year. That's quite good. So this is one I'm not sure if it's like BL-esque or if it's just gender and gender expression, which you know I like as well. So yeah, I'm kind of excited about it. It should be good. And I think there's a second volume as well, which must also be, because it is quite chunky, isn't it? So yeah, this is everything. Oh, jeez. I picked up, can you see it all? There we go. So to strip the flesh, turns out my online friend is my real life boss, volume 2, The God of the Flightless Messenger, volumes 1 and 2 of Associate Professor Akira Takatsuki's Conjecture manga version, Number Call by Nagisa Furuya, Crossplay Love, volume 6, Tengu, Omyoji and Tengu Eyes, volume 1, light novel, Someday I'll Fall for You, and I cross-dressed for the IRL meetup. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 just unboxing. That's quite a big one. So yeah, this I think will do added on to what I've already unboxed, and that'll be my haul for February, because it's already ridiculous, redonkulous, and I will probably try and avoid buying too much. And if I do, then it'll go into March. I think I need to slow my buying down, but when there's bargains to be had, it's hard to say no.